Let go of my equipment.
My vines are too strong for thee.
You can just keep this stuff, you crazy vine.
I've been here watching you. You have a magnetic personality.
I'm calling while I'm resting and healing. I was pretty badly mauled in an encounter with a doppelganger. Bloody thing looked just like me. He was just as nasty, too. I barely got out. Hope you're doing okay.
Let me see if the U-tool will translate.
I don't understand your strange sounds.
But I can understand you. Can you understand me now?
Funny noises. Are they language? Why do you not find a way to make my sounds?
Boy, do I feel strange. This may take some getting used to. This may take some getting used to. This may take some getting used to. This may take some getting used to.
Please get out of my way. I need to get into the maze.
Sure, why didn't you say so from the start?
The dream catcher is exactly what I need. I beg of you, let me borrow. Please, by all that is right, you must allow me to bring Merriwind to justice.
Proving that you're not Merriwind is not the same as deserving the use of the dream catcher.
I am an authorized agent of the Terran Regional Government. I am tired of Verdry, Merriwind, and this whole surreal universe. Now give me the damn dream catcher!
You'll have to learn better manners than those, sir, if you want to get along in any universe.
Look, I just escaped from Merriwind. I'm done with being her slave. All I want is one chance to bring her to justice.
Just like you, Merriwind. Overly dramatic.
Very well, Merriwind. Here's the dream catcher. Now follow me to my ship.
I think so, Demon of Delight. I shall leave you later, but I rejoice that we shall never meet again. Perhaps in the universe of dice.
I should have known better than to believe her when she started making sense. Now she's gone, and if I understood the last convoluted bit, she'll be waiting for us when we reach dice. You look quite industrious today.
Careful you don't get in our way. We are very busy gathering pollen.
Here's some pollen. Now that you're ahead on your work, could you help me?
Thanks for the pollen, but we could have gotten that ourselves. If you want to help, get us flowers we can't reach.
Try this, boys. Good medicine.
Medicine to cure a missing brain would need to be good indeed. I feel my brain begin to grow. I feel my pain begin to go. You good man have banished my fear. In return, let me give you what is dear to my heart.
Thank you. I won't forget you. No matter how hard I try, I'm sure.
One extra boat is never enough.
You now have 3 damned boats. The goldfish are gone. Can we talk?
Each have a boat of our own. What a thought. If that's all you think of our boat, well, you can just have ours and all the others for yourself. See what good it does.
Right. I'll just take all the boats and see what good they do me. Is this making any more sense to you, Jester?
Nope, boss. Not a bit. But at least you have 3 boats. Ah, stairs. Boss, these guys' clothes look just like the ones the crazy boy had on. And they're small enough to fit your dolly.
Interesting.
That? Our clothes? Do you hear that? He'd take the clothes right off our back. They're not for sale, mister. Why did you do that?
You look pretty grimy to me. But you can just sit there in your wet clothes until they dry.
No, we don't. We can take the wet clothes off and let the wet ones dry.
Well, I wouldn't want you to get cold, so take these clothes instead. I'll just take the wet clothes away so they won't mess up your room. My patience is worn thin with you. I'm going to put the goldfish back in the pond, and I won't take them out again unless you agree to give me your clothes.
Ah! What cruelty! What heartlessness! Stripping us to the bone, or making us prey to the vicious goldfish. We surrender. Take our meager garments.
Ah, the most devious of all world keys.
Hey, Sugar Pop, message incoming.
I've been slogging around here. This place is a psychological nightmare. I sure wish we could have found more information. I guess you're okay. I sure hope I'm not leaving messages for a ghost.
Milo, I'm done here. How's Jungen?
I'm done with it, and it is done to me. I won't want to go back there for a long, long time. Like forever. I found half the coordinates for Dice.
Good. And I have the rest of the coordinates for Dice. I've about had it with far-out landscapes and weird ways of thinking myself. What do you say to meeting up and going on to Dice?
I'm all for it. Grandma Dolby, I hope you're watching. Because everything you gave your life for is about to come true.
Don't get so cocky. Dice could be lots of trouble.
We've already seen lots of trouble.
I know. Don't let yourself forget that the guy we're going after was the boss of all the rest. He's had time to be warned, too. We've got to be careful.